making some steak and cheese. So sit back and get ready for a piping hot edition of Cooking with Ian.
Oh, God! I know she got it cause she looking at me like she want it. She dropping low, maybe wanna throw some D's on it.
So we're gonna make a steak and cheese today. We got a lot of tools to use, and first step is to open up your steak. And you're gonna take all these here utensils. Oh wait, I'm working with beef, so I gotta clean my hands real quick. So now that my hands are nice and clean, I'm gonna take this beef, and you don't want to get any blood anywhere. So you kind of slap it over the package it came in. You gotta slap it, tenderize it. You gotta get it good and tender. The next step to do is you gotta cut it through and through. Sometimes the knife just doesn't get the job done. That's why I brought out a whisk and a pie cutter. Now, the whisk is to put the fuel in the chainsaw, and the pie cutter, it's because I like to have a piece of pie whenever I use heavy machinery. We got Mr. Duck here as a safety guy, as we're going to get this baby ripping. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put some vegetable oil in the pan so the steak doesn't stick. Now I like to use one of these turkey graters because you got to use just the right amount when shooting up. Kidding, but really. So you got this here steak. This is where that pie cutter comes at. You want to apply it evenly on the pan. The beef's getting really brown. I like to push all the juice out of it because I like my steak like every other American, nice and dry and burnt. Then comes the best part. We're going to add this here cheese. I like the individual wraps because they take forever to open, but it's fun every time. It's like a gift every day. No gift like the gift of cheese, unless it's the gift that nobody ever gets you. You can do your cheese any kind of way you want. I like to break it up sometimes. Sometimes I like to use one that's even wrapped. The plastic kind of adds a nice flavor to the whole thing. You know what that one's going into. Now you remember how to run the toaster. You saw it on episode 1. Take your bread and you're going to throw it bada bing, bada boom, next to your boom. I really like cheese and gifts. Go back over to your toaster and you get your toast and you bring it over, and then you're just gonna load it up with the steak and cheese we made. Look at that cheese, just drip, drippity drip, blood everywhere. Oh. I made 2 plates, but I think I'm gonna be eating alone tonight. Just me and Mr. Quacks Patterson. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Cooking with Ian.